Started searching roommate apps and rental listings. That's when I came across an ad that stood out. A man named Luke was renting out a room in his 3-bedroom, single-story house. The rent was surprisingly affordable for my area, and the listing said he'd be gone most of the time. He also listed a few rules in all capital letters: no parties, no large gatherings, no drinking in the living room, and absolutely no access to the basement or attic. They seemed strict, but not unreasonable. I went to see the place in person a few days later. When Luke opened the door, I immediately got the sense that he was very reclusive. He was quiet, awkward, and avoided eye contact. His voice shook slightly as he showed me around. The house itself was nice, open layout, clean. The bedroom was a good size and already furnished. Luke emphasized again that the basement and attic were off limits because he used them for storage. I agreed to the terms on the spot. 2 days later, I moved in. There was no lease, no paperwork. I paid month to month off the books. The bedroom had a lock, and Luke gave me a key, which at the time felt reassuring. He never told me what he did for work. He just said he wouldn't be home much. That turned out to be a lie. Every time I came home, his car was in the driveway. At night, I started hearing things: footsteps, doors opening and closing, movement just outside my bedroom. I brushed it off at first, assuming old houses just make noise. Until one night, when I went to the bathroom around 2 a.m., the basement door was open. There was a faint light coming from somewhere below, and I could hear banging noises echoing up the stairs. I stood there for a moment, frozen, trying to figure out what could possibly be happening down there. Then the noise stopped. Luke appeared at the bottom of the stairs and looked up at me. His expression wasn't startled. It was irritated. I apologized and told him I was just going to the bathroom. He snapped back and told me to shut the basement door. I did. I barely slept that night. About a week later, I came home from work and noticed my bedroom door was unlocked. I always locked it before leaving. I checked my room, and while nothing was missing, it was obvious someone had been inside. My clothes had been moved, drawers gone through. My closet door was slightly open. It hit me then that Luke must have his own key. I tried confronting him, but he didn't answer his bedroom door, even though his car was outside. Later that evening, I ran into him as he was rushing out the front door. I asked him directly if he'd been in my room. He stared at me blankly and said no. I mentioned the unlocked door.